How on earth do we get our dream physique? Why is it so bloody difficult? Let me make it easier for you. We're gonna talk about dieting. It makes up for 80% of the effort, whereas your exercise and your rest only make up for 20. If you're a wise man or woman, you would focus primarily on the former. A caloric deficit, where you have to count your calories. Say for instance, your caloric goal is 1,800. Counting calories is a headache. Who's got the time to input every single ingredient that they have throughout the day? No one has time for this shit. It is extremely stressful. So instead of focusing on a caloric deficit, focus instead on having your protein. Protein is so important. When you don't have enough protein, you will start craving junk food. When you eat utter shite, you're going to feel like utter shite. You're always going to go for easy mediums to make yourself feel good again in the short term. This is the reason you are stuck and you are still fat. So in order for you to keep away from this vicious cycle, eat your protein, and I'll tell you exactly how for your particular body. If you are 80 kilograms, you must eat twice this amount in grams of protein daily. When you have 160 grams of protein every day. Sounds like a lot. I'll break it down for you. Typical breakfast is going to consist of eggs. 6 grams of protein per egg. So if you were to have 5 of these, you're getting about 30 grams. How about lunch? Fish, chicken, or maybe some red meat, beef or lamb. 200 grams of each of these. Fish, 35 grams of protein. Chicken, 30 grams. Beef and lamb, here's where it gets really interesting. 50 grams. Let's say you have 1 steak. That is 50 plus your 6 eggs, that is 80 grams of protein that you have already achieved. How do you achieve the rest of the 80? Simple. Get a protein supplement. 1 scoop of whey protein is 25 grams to 30 grams. So do that again after your workout. 2 scoops of protein. If you did this sum already in your head, that is 140 grams of protein within your mealtime and your post-workout. How about a snack? Like a Greek yogurt. It's gonna land you 10 grams of protein. A cup of milk, 5 grams of protein. You have that in your morning coffee. Another cup of milk, say for tea in the afternoon, that's another 5 grams of protein. So with your coffee and your tea and 1 snack, you would have already smashed your protein targets. This amount of protein will not have any cravings. This is why the diet is 80% of the effort.